Halloween dates back centuries when it was widely celebrated in Celtic cultures. However, certain other countries are home to some Halloween-like or autumnal traditions of their own. Know before you go! Number 1. The Day of the Dead, Mexico. Although not strictly a Halloween celebration, it occurs around the same time. The skull is the most prolific symbol of the holiday. They gather in graveyards to eat, drink and remember their loved ones and pay them respect. Very cool. 2. Leaving bread and water out, Austria. Celebrants leave out bread and water before going to bed on Halloween night to welcome the souls of the deceased back to Earth. Accompanying the food and water is usually a lantern that's kept burning through the night. 3. Halloween chairs, Czech Republic. When they gather around a bonfire, they set out chairs for the deceased, so they can join the fiery fun too, at least in spirit. Prayers and memories are often shared during this celebration. 4. Festival of Hungry Ghosts, China. This is not a Halloween celebration per se, and it occurs in August. However, it is Asia's nearest equivalent to Halloween. The deceased are believed to visit the living on this day, and food and other offerings are set out during this yearly festival. It traces its history back to Buddhist origins. 5. Hiding the Knives, Germany. Catholic communities celebrate All Saints from October 30th until November the 8th, and during this time families visit the graves of deceased ones to place flowers and say prayers. And they hide all the knives in the kitchen lest malevolent spirits attack the living with them. 6. Carving turnips, UK. Pumpkins are the new world vegetable and are not native to Europe. It's possible to see a similar tradition in Ireland with beets or mangelwurzel as alternatives. Whatever gourd, squash or root vegetable is used, it's a fun tradition that often produces elaborate carvings. 7. Allhelgonsdag, Sweden. Halloween was imported to Sweden from the US in the 1990s, and many of the fun American traditions came with it. It's known as Allhelgonsdag here. It is becoming increasingly common for Swedish children to don costumes, carve pumpkins and have parties. 8. Lighting bonfires, UK and Ireland. Bonfires have long been associated with Halloween in both UK and Ireland. In the case of the former, the celebration often coincides with Guy Fawkes Night on November the 5th. However, the sacred fires were once believed to ward away unfriendly spirits. 9. Odo Festival, Nigeria. Nigeria has a biannual tradition to honour the dead. The Odo Festival is celebrated in the northern Igbo villages. The first stage is welcoming festivities to bring the Odo back from the grave. The second stage is the interim months where families coexist and interact with their deceased relatives. The third stage is the emotional saying of goodbyes, as the ancestors are not due to visit again for 2 years. 10. BARMBRACK, Ireland. Barmbrack is a type of sweet snack bread containing sultanas, raisins and other dried fruit. It has long served as a centerpiece for Irish Halloween celebrations. Tracing its origins as a type of fortune-telling game, the various ingredients used in barmbrack determined a person's future. For example, a small coin might be placed inside the loaf, and whoever receives it in their serving should be married within a year. Which of these traditions did you like the most? Comment below.